The Department of Constituency Empowerment of the Ministry of Environment, Climate Change and Constituency Empowerment had implemented a community cleansing project in December of 2022 involving workers of the Solid Waste Management Corporation, Parks and Beaches, STEP and the Alternative Lifestyle Program were treated to an appreciation event for all involvement at the park east of the Kim Collins Highway. Sharon Rattan, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Environment and Constituency Empowerment, described the background that resulted in the implementation of the island-wide community cleansing project.
It was noticed that, it's during Christmas, North traditionally we put out a lot of garbage. Added to that, there has been the observation of, persons dumping indiscriminately. So it was very important that we zero in on that. And also, now that we have solid waste associated with our ministry, environment also, we have some messages we want to send out, and we decided to use the project to do that. So the three groups of persons came together, and persons were allowed to put out their garbage. The times were given, place was zoned, and they put out their garbage. And these gentlemen and women worked very hard in 2 weeks in December, 2.5 weeks, up to Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Some of them worked, and they ought to be commended to make sure we get rid of the white waste. It included a few beaches at first too on the peninsula, but it was the garbage that we dealt with. Most of the white waste, solid waste, took us in. They worked extra hours so that we could put it at landfill, and that was the main activity for the project.
Coordinator of the project, Calencia Levine, told SK Newsline that people who are in the solid waste collection business are real heroes.
We had simultaneously in all 8 constituencies bins, landscapers and movers coordinated to move white goods from homes to bins, and then the bins to solid waste. And as Ms. Rattan said, it was over a 2-week period, and the guys, when the 2-week ended, they noticed that the garbage was still on the street, and they volunteered to keep going. Even on Christmas Eve, I personally spoke to some of them and I said, you don't have to work, and they said yes. They said the place didn't look pleasing to them, and they noticed the impact from the project, and they wanted to ensure that the place was clean. And so up to Christmas Day, they were out. And so when we interviewed, they would have said to us that they were moved. They did not realize the impact that they had on individuals and on St. Kitts as a whole. And so we're here today to send the message that people who work in waste are heroes.
As a consequence, the event at the park off the Kim Collins Highway was held in appreciation of the workers involved in the project, which is intended to be a start of frequent community environmental enhancements. Minister Joyal Clark commented on the importance of the project and of the appreciation event.
For our ministry to move on our plastic-free agenda or an recycling agenda, we need our partners, and Parks and Beaches, STEP and Alternative Lifestyle Program, these are our partners. We have for each person here today thermos. It's an appreciation cup, and on it says it commemorates the 2022 Christmas cleanup, but also reminds us of the importance of limiting our plastic bottle use, our single-use plastics, and also just promoting amongst the workers that the environment matters, and they're a critical part of any environmental program that we're going to have. That's why we needed this appreciation event. People work, and we must show the appreciation for the work that they did across the whole island. So this is CUP, Christmas Cleanup 2022, waste, our responsibility. They have the responsibility by nature of their employment, collecting waste and disposing of waste. But we're also reminding Kittitians and Divisions that it's our responsibility to be a little bit more considerate when it comes to the environment and how we dispose of our garbage and the amount of work that we extend to parks and beaches in particular. So that's what today is about.
The event started in the mid-afternoon and was planned to be completed early in the evening. Glenn Bart reporting for SK Newsline.